Hi, this is Tutor Nick P, and this is noun phrase 192. The noun phrase today is hell to pay. Like we often say, there will be hell to pay. All right, let's continue. If someone says there will be hell to pay, he or she means that one will be in a lot of trouble for doing a particular thing. Or there will be very unpleasant or severe consequences, very serious consequences. In British English, one can say that there will be merry hell to pay. Okay, let's continue. There are a few possible origins to this phrase. One is that it was originally in reference to making a deal with the devil. The German poet and playwright Johann Wolfgang wrote a play based on a German astronomer named Faust, who was also a necromancer. Okay. A necromancer is one who is said to practice magic and sorcery, probably like black magic, probably like, evil magic. Faust had the reputation that he sold his soul to the devil. And I guess, the playwright, he wrote the story about him, and there was the reference there that I guess when he dies, he'll have hell to pay. All right, so let's continue here. Thus, the phrase hell to pay referred to the idea that after his death, he will have to pay the price of his soul and doing the devil's bidding. So some say this is one possible theory of this phrase. Another possible origin was that it appeared in a letter by Lord Paget in 1807. All right, and here is the quote: "There has been hell to pay between the Dukes of York and Cumberland." Okay, well, it's another possibility. And number 3 here, the third possible origin is from author Bert Trimliger, I think that's how you pronounce his name, who claimed hell used to be a term for the bottom of a boat. Okay. It was dark, hot, humid, and smelly. Okay, good. To pay used to mean mopping. Okay. It was a dirty job for sailors. They had to mop tar on the ship floor to keep it seaworthy, to keep it. It's kind of like a seal, basically, for the floor, and make sure it didn't get any leaks. Thus, as a punishment, they had hell to pay. So this was a punishment that they gave to the sailors. It's probably one of the worst dirty jobs that they could have on the ship. All right, well, these are 3 possible origins for this phrase. Okay, and we just have 3 examples here. Yes, if this room is not spotless, by the time I get home, there will be hell to pay. So this sounds like a parent. Maybe they have a child and their room is very messy, and they say, if your room is not spotless by the time I get home, there will be hell to pay. There'll be serious consequences. Okay, number 2, if I catch you sneaking out of the house in the middle of the night, there will be hell to pay. This might be another parent here, maybe with a teenager sneaking out in the middle of the night. Or number 3, the boss says, if you lose that account, there will be hell to pay. All right. Anyway, I hope you got it. I hope it was clear. I hope it was informative. Thank you for your time. Bye-bye.